A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in U.S. foreign policy, Army Secretary Dan Driscoll and Chief of Staff General Randy George have made an unannounced trip to Ukraine, marking their presence as the highest-ranking Pentagon officials from the Trump administration to visit the country since the onset of the war. This visit comes at a crucial time when the U.S. is actively seeking ways to expedite the resolution of the ongoing conflict. Their arrival has raised eyebrows and sparked discussions about the implications of U.S. involvement in Ukraine, especially as the Biden administration continues to navigate its support for the beleaguered nation. The visit aims to assess the current situation on the ground and explore potential strategies to bring about a swift end to the hostilities that have plagued Ukraine for years. This high-level engagement underscores the importance of Ukraine to U.S. foreign policy and its commitment to supporting allies in Eastern Europe. As the war drags on, the Biden administration has been faced with mounting pressure to act decisively. With the conflict showing no signs of abating, the Pentagon officials' visit signals a renewed focus on diplomatic efforts and military support for Ukraine. The U.S. has already provided substantial aid to Ukraine, but officials are now looking at ways to enhance this support and ensure that Ukraine can effectively defend itself against ongoing aggression. In related news, political analysts are noting a shift in the landscape of U.S. politics as the latest NPR/PBS News/Marist poll reveals that Democrats currently hold a 55% to 41% lead over Republicans in congressional voting intentions. This shift could have significant repercussions for the upcoming elections, as Republicans are urged to rally behind former President Trump in preparation for the 2026 midterms. In a recent interview, Representative Nancy Mace, RSC, expressed her feelings of isolation, stating that she doesn't have any friends or get invited to parties, highlighting the growing divide within the Republican Party. This sentiment reflects the challenges that many GOP members face as they navigate their political futures amidst Trump's controversial legacy. Meanwhile, Trump's administration has been reported to be in secret consultations with Russia, working on a 28-point plan aimed at ending the war in Ukraine. This revelation raises questions about the dynamics of U.S.-Russia relations and the potential for a new approach to the conflict. The plan, although still under wraps, is said to be inspired by previous diplomatic efforts and could pave the way for a new chapter in international relations. Additionally, Texas Democrats celebrated a recent ruling that deemed the redistricting efforts by Texas Republicans as improper, citing race-based considerations in their congressional map designs. This ruling could have significant implications for future elections in the state, as Democrats seek to regain ground lost in recent years. In a more controversial turn of events, a man who was pardoned by Trump for his involvement in the Capitol riot has been arrested on child molestation charges. This incident has reignited discussions about the implications of pardons and the accountability of individuals involved in the January 6th insurrection. As the political landscape continues to evolve, Republicans are now calling for Trump to take an active role in campaigning for them in the coming year. With control of Congress at stake, the party is looking to leverage Trump's influence to regain momentum after recent electoral setbacks. As we move forward, the implications of these developments will be closely monitored, as they could shape the future of U.S. politics and foreign policy. The ongoing situation in Ukraine remains a focal point for the Biden administration, and the actions taken by both parties will have lasting effects on the political landscape in the United States and beyond. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.